warm welcome to everyone. I think most of them are here in this uh, virtual. This is the first time that we have organized this from the Spark team, and I think so. This should be a great experience. When we see we are celebrating our Onam from different regions, and everyone is here together. So I would pass this to Sanjana, who will take up and introduce the Onam program. Yeah.
So, very hearty good afternoon to all my dear citizens present here. I, Sanjana, on behalf of Spark, welcome you all to the virtual Onam celebration 2020. So, how are you all? Hope everyone is doing good and staying safe at home. Onam is the biggest and most important festival of the state of Kerala. It is a harvest festival and is celebrated with joy and enthusiasm by people of all communities. According to a popular legend, the festival is celebrated to welcome King Mahabali, who is said to visit Kerala at the time of Onam. Today, we'll look how different this evening is, right? When revisiting last year's memories of Onam, which were full of marvelous celebrations with lights, music, and immense joy, we were now struck by the harsh reality of an ongoing pandemic, which all made us sit in front of a screen and celebrate this occasion virtually. Once again, a warm welcome you all to this virtual Testhouse Onam celebration 2020. When I look back just 5 months ago, things were so different. And life can change within a blink of an eye. But we all have learned to adapt the changes so quickly. Since the series of lockdowns handling busy schedules of work from home and household chores made us all forget this important festival, we will start by presenting a Onam teaser video by Pooja now.
എടി നിനക്ക് ഓണത്തിന് എത്ര ദിവസം അവധിയുണ്ട്?
ഓണത്തിനോ? ഓണത്തിന് അടുത്ത മാസമല്ലേ?
അടുത്ത മാസോ? അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച.
ഓണം അടുത്ത ആഴ്ചയാണ്.
പിന്നെ അല്ലാണ്ട്
So, next I would like to invite Shalu to speak a few words about Onam.
Let me welcome you all and wish you all a very happy and a prosperous Onam by the typical way of holding the hands and invite people to our home. That's the essence of celebrating Onam. Raj doesn't know Malayalam, but he was trying to speak Malayalam this morning. But apparently it is being, people have asked me to explain what Onam is, but I'm not going to do that. All I wanted to tell you is a bit of my experience. This is probably my 11th Onam celebration with Testhouse. In 2010, my only competition for the biscuit biting competition was Malini and Vidya, and they were very, very good at that. I still remember Malini walking away with a cup, a plastic cup probably, winning the game after winning the biscuit biting, competition. So that's a long way. So it's probably I cherish all the good memories over the last 10 years. Different occasion. We had my first Onam was probably along with 6 to 7 people. It grew from 6 to 25 to 50 to 75, and this is the first time we are celebrating a virtual Onam. And if you ask me personally, 2010, when I decided to come back to Kerala, there are only two reasons why I chose to come back to Kerala. One was I was missing Onam very badly, and second was I was missing monsoon very badly. Now we have got a monsoon in abundance, and Onam probably we are not able to celebrate for the last 3 years. That said, there is one more typical phenomena that you would get to see in Onam. The beauty of Onam is it's not about caste, creed, and religion. When it comes to a Malayali, when it comes to anybody who celebrates Onam in Kerala, it's all about the passion that you carry. There's people say that there is Onam in the air. You see a guy, you ask him, what's up? Evada povunu. But when it comes to the Onam season, Onamite evada povunu. That is a typical slang that every word, every sentence would have an Onam word in it. ഓണമായിട്ട് ഇവിടെ കുത്തിയിരിക്കുവാണ്, ഓണമായിട്ട് ഓടുന്നു ചാടുന്നു. ദാറ്റ്സ് എ typical way a Malayali would speak right from ചിങ്ങമാസം 1 to the end of Tiruvonam. And that's the passion by which we celebrate Onam. And I'm proud to be. Raj, don't mind, Kannadigas are too good as well. But all what I'm saying is that's the passion by which we celebrate Onam. And it is with utmost what do you call sadness that I'm sitting out here. Otherwise, this is a time where you can have fun, lot of fun. I mean, last time it was too good. We had a good feast, even though the rice didn't boil as what we expected, but it was good. And we miss all that fun. I want to take this opportunity to wish everybody a splendid Onam for 2020. Thank you, and wish you all a great day.
Thank you, Shad.
Thank you.
Now, we feel honored to have with us Shuk and Ani, who hardly need any introduction. Now, I request Shuk to share his Onam memories with us.
I hope you can all hear me and see me. I'm originally from Kerala, but I've always lived most of my life in the United Kingdom. So my memories of Onam are very different to yours. I have celebrated Onam a few occasions in India, in Kerala, but most of the Onams have been in the UK. I was last year, I think it was, I was driving in the road and I sort of halted near a bus stop. And there was a guy, and it was Onam, and there was a guy holding banana leaves in his hand. So I thought he must be celebrate. So I rolled down the window and I said to him, "Happy Onam." And he said, "Oh, happy Onam, sir." This is how disparate it is in the UK. Very few people are celebrating it, but everybody's celebrating Onam in their own homes. So my Onam memories are mostly around the Ona Sadhya, and that's about it really. Apart from when we don't do anything else, we celebrate Onam, and we celebrate because we're in the UK. We also celebrate Christmas. So it's the time of bringing the family together, and all of us having the Ona Sadhya. That's predominantly our Onam. My Onam memories with Testhouse have varied. I think I've been to about 2 Onam celebrations, one at the very early stages, and then one I think about 2 or 3 years ago when I was with you guys. And obviously the numbers have significantly grown through that time from, I don't know, a handful during that first time, and then through to 3 years ago when there was about 60 or 70 or so, and or maybe a bit more than that, and then now to a very large number. So and I enjoyed. I mean, you guys celebrate it really well. It's good fun. I would really love to be there in Onam in any one of your celebrations, and I feel that I miss out on this fun that you guys have. And I wish it continues, and I hope you all celebrate it really well. Reflect on this year. We none of us anticipated the COVID coming along so quickly, so drastically, and so much impact on our lives, our personal level, our business level, and every level. So it's been a hard year in that sense. A lot of people have suffered, directly because of COVID. A lot of people have suffered because of, they have their families who are affected, or they can't get to their families. I've had, 2 or 3 close family friends whose members have died and or been in hospital, and they've taken into hospital and they couldn't see them, and the only thing they could go to see was the funeral. So it was very sad times for a lot of people across the globe. But it is across the globe, and every single person is affected. So we could ask ourselves, why should we be any different? And the owner under COVID, I guess, is going to be different. I mean, in my home, I mean, we normally gather around my mother's place, or the whole family, my sisters and my nieces, the whole family. There's about 15 or so of us gather around my mother's place, and we eat. But this year we're gonna do it differently. we're gonna all celebrate it via Zoom, and we're gonna have the food in our own homes, and we're gonna talk to each other over a Zoom meeting, but not actually be in one place together. So it's a bit sad, but it's going to be, it's going to be different. And similarly, I guess you guys are all feeling the same thing. And from a personal front, I guess a lot of you are suffering as well. I mean, me personally, I would prefer to be working out of my office. I find myself a little bit unhappy that I don't go to the office and have that normal way of life. But I am working, but from my home. But I would prefer to be working from the office. Some people prefer to be working from home. It doesn't matter which way. But personally, I feel that I'd like to work from my office. Under these COVID conditions, we as an organization have obviously suffered some business impact. But I am pleased to say that the whole organization, sort of looked at this and said, we're not going to let that beat us. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna continue to do our best and continue to grow and continue to build a business rather than look at it negatively and give up. We've had discussions with partners, who are just totally negative and just said, "Oh, nothing is going to happen. Everything is doom and gloom, and we're just waiting to survive." But we didn't say that, and I don't mean we. I mean every one of us didn't say that. We all said we'll all pull together. We'll all pull our socks up, and we will see this COVID situation through. Um, and that was very pleasing for me, because usually I'm sitting there on my own, or with me and Annie just sitting there and just looking at each other and thinking, what are we going to do next? But this time around, we got a lot of support from everyone, and we're all pulling together. So that's, for me, it's a very good and very happy situation from that sense. Having said that, though, in comparison to a lot of competition, a lot of other companies in the UK, in India, in everywhere else, we are doing commercially better than we had anticipated, than they are doing, the other competition are doing. So I think that is also a very good sort of tick in the box for Testhouse as an organization. So I'm sort of, that's all I can say, and I wanted to just say thank you to the Spark team to organize this, and it's very, very good of them to spend some time to organize this. And I wish you all a happy and fun Onam, and make the most of it. And I intend to enjoy it. I'm going to have for your information, the 3 paisams. I definitely need those, the 3 different ones. But I guess you might have about 5 or 10 different ones now. I don't know. But we only get 3. And I intend to enjoy that. And I wish you all, a happy Onam. And as Shalu says, namaskaram, and happy Onam. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Shuk, for the beautiful memories. Now I request Annie to share his Onam experience with us.
Good afternoon, I presume, for most of you in India, and a happy Onam to everyone. I'm really pleased and thankful to Spark for having organized this time online. Last year, I was fortunate to be there with you, and it was a fantastic event, which I really loved. I think this year you have done a similar thing. I've seen a lot of competitions before, and this one in particular definitely captures the spirit. Onam, for me, this is probably my 26th year outside of Trivandrum. And whilst I lived in Trivandrum for my early part of my life, I've always enjoyed Onam. It's something that I cherish. The festivities, the spirit, the whole enterprise that you see during the season of Onam is something that I have very nostalgic feelings about. Having said that, I mean, this year has been different, one which none of us thought is going to turn out as it has. But I think the best in humankind is probably coming out, and it kind of segues into how typically an Onam context arrives. So you have the month of Karkidaka, where there is a lot of misery, penury, death, and everything. And then it transitions to Chingam, and that's when we actually, celebrate Onam. There's a lot of enterprise, there's a lot of festivities, there's a lot of, show. Pretty much every good thing in every other field, whether it's art, whether it's sport, everything is on display. And there is generally a lot of enterprise, people weaving looms and all that kind of stuff. I mean, there's a lot of gifts to be exchanged. This is a lot of enterprise. And I think in this era of COVID, which actually shocked pretty much everyone, I think the mankind is probably going to come out with the best possible invention of a vaccine. And I think we would probably see the back of it pretty quick. So for me, Onam is a time to take a pause from the present, probably sort of like recollect the past and refocus for the future. And I think this is as good as an occasion that we will have. And I think that spirit is probably what the whole organization is also carrying today. I've been extremely, surprised and thankful for the enterprise. The team has shown. It's, as Shug said, it's been a far better turnout in terms of resources and skills, putting together all we can so that we transition temporary setback pretty easily, and I think we have navigated it fairly well compared to some of what I've heard. All said, there is still a long way to go, and I think if we continue on this mode, we will. And I thank everyone who's been part of that journey, helping us in this phase. And there are a few who's been stuck in different parts, like Arun Babu and others in the call of the duty. They've been in different locations. I thank them all for putting up with all the difficulties and contributing the best. So for me, it is a time to say thank you to each one of you for what you've done, and also to continue the same work going forward. And this year, the Onam is going to be different. Her Majesty has actually declared it's going to be a holiday here on the Monday. It's just a bank holiday, just coincidentally came on the day of Onam. Otherwise, in a normal case, we would have gone to office and probably come back and celebrate Onam in the evenings or probably over the weekend. There's a lot of festivities among the Malayali community here in UK, and I think that it is still happening, though of course people are being a little bit scared of sort of mingling. So for me, this Onam is a special one, and we will be home on the day of the Onam. Probably we'll have Ona Sadhya on Monday afternoon. We get the opportunity to do so. So on that note, I am looking forward to it. My other plans were, if this COVID was not there, I would have been in Kerala to celebrate Onam this year for sure with family. But, that's not happened. That's only regret. But I will put that off for next year. And I wish you everyone a very, very happy Onam. And, especially those who are stuck in other places as well. But a big thank you to everyone. Enjoy your Onam. With the right spirit, we'll come through it very quick. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Annie, for the beautiful words. So far, we heard different Onam experience and memories which were really nice. And now I think it's time to sing into the depth of music. Here comes the song from Vivek Raj.
കതിരോന്റെ പൊന്നു കോലം കണ്ടു കൊതി പൂണ്ടോ ഗജരാജമേഘജാലം ശ്യാമവാനിലേതോ കണിക്കുന്ന പൂത്തുവോ സ്വർണ്ണമല്ലിപ്പൂവുതിർന്നുവോ പ്രിയ ഗ്രാമകന്യ കണ്ടുണർന്നുവോ കുന്നിമണിക്കുന്നിലേ തെന്നലിങ്ങു വന്നുവോ നിന്നു ചാമരങ്ങൾ വീശിയോ മുത്തുമണിമേട്ടിലെ ചിത്രചിറ്റലാംഗികൾ പത്മതാലമേന്തി നിന്നുവോ കുയിലുകൾ പാടിയോ കുരുവികൾ കൂടിയോ കുയിലുകൾ പാടിയോ കുരുവികൾ കൂടിയോ കുരവകളിൽ തെളിഞ്ഞുവോ പഞ്ചവാദ്യമേളം ശ്യാമവാനിലേതോ കണിക്കുന്ന പൂത്തുവോ സ്വർണ്ണമല്ലിപ്പൂവുതിർന്നുവോ പ്രിയ ഗ്രാമകന്യ കണ്ടുണർന്നുവോ നീലമലക്കാവിലെ ചേലെഴുന്ന ദേവിതൻ വേല ഇന്നു വന്നണഞ്ഞുവോ നോവലിഞ്ഞ നെഞ്ചിലും പൂവിരിഞ്ഞു നിന്നിടും വേല ഇന്നു നിന്നണിഞ്ഞുവോ കരകളൊരുങ്ങിയോ കലകളിണങ്ങിയോ കരകളൊരുങ്ങിയോ കലകളിണങ്ങിയോ കരകവിയെ പരന്നുവോ ഉത്സവത്തിനോളം ശ്യാമവാനിലേതോ കണിക്കുന്ന പൂത്തുവോ സ്വർണ്ണമല്ലിപ്പൂവുതിർന്നുവോ പ്രിയ ഗ്രാമകന്യ കണ്ടുണർന്നുവോ താലം കതിരോന്റെ പൊന്നു കോലം താലം കതിരോന്റെ പൊന്നു കോലം കണ്ടു കൊതി പൂണ്ടോ ഗജരാജമേഘജാലം ശ്യാമവാനിലേതോ കണിക്കുന്ന പൂത്തുവോ സ്വർണ്ണമല്ലിപ്പൂവുതിർന്നുവോ പ്രിയ ഗ്രാമകന്യ കണ്ടുണർന്നുവോ
Thank you so much for the beautiful song. Next, let's have a walk down the memory lane. Onam is that day when Malayalis all over the world come together, irrespective of their religious beliefs, to celebrate togetherness and prosperity. For the same reason, last year's Onam has a touch of nostalgia. We anticipated that this time things would be different. That's why we have already recorded some beautiful moments from last year's Onam. Just kidding, let's have a look at it.
ഏവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ.
आपको ओणम की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ.
എല്ലാവർക്കും ഞങ്ങളുടെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ.
എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ.
Now, I request Raj to share a few words about his Onam memories.
Thanks, Anjana. Out of my 4 years with Testhouse, I've just been fortunate to experience Onam in its full depth and breadth and spirit only once. That happened to be the first year. It's so unfortunate. And I think in my own video clip, that's what I've said. 2 years back, we had the unfortunate flooding in Kerala, so which meant that we could not, although we were all safe. Last year, I could not make it to office, and obviously Annie and I were discussing, and I had to literally pull Annie and beg Annie somebody to come, and so Annie did come. I couldn't come, and I think if my memory serves right, I was stuck with some client connect, I believe. So I was pretty feeling bad the last year I couldn't make it. I saw the videos, and you're making me feel more jealous now by showing it one more time. I couldn't be part of it, and so I said to myself that this year we got to be together and doing it much more grander. But yeah, nature has its way. I think, also, if you look at it, out of the 4 years, the first year is been an extremely impactful one. The first ever time that I was fortunate to see a huge feast, the Onam Sadhya. And I still remember asking everybody around me as to what's this, and how to eat and all of that stuff. And since then, I've been attending every wedding of our Testhouse, because I was told that you'll get a good Sadhya. So and I think I do cherish every bit of that. I think coming from the neighboring state, all through my first initial upbringing, we always wanted to go to Kerala, but never got an opportunity. Little did I know that I not only visit Kerala at some point in my life, but I do work and I do become part of the cult in the way that I am right now. So truly blessed and honored, and truly be part of what we do at Testhouse and what we do as part of the Onam festivals. So although I've missed a couple things, could not be there for once or twice. Seriously, let's hope so. This is a wake-up call from the Mother Nature that we probably have not done things right. So she's taken, her own course of action. So hopefully by very soon we're going to be out of all of this, and very soon we're all back in office in the way that I saw the pics. I'm probably one of those guys like Shug. I struggle to sit at home and work. I'd rather be out in front of the customer or with you guys. So it's been a little painful for me in the last 4 or 6 months. So can't wait to be back with you all in our office. And time flies by. So very soon, looking forward to having a grand Onam celebrations. That should probably compensate for the last 2 years that I've not been able to be part of. So looking forward to it, and at least in a virtual gesture, you guys have done a fantastic job. I'll take this opportunity to thank Spark and HR to have put up this show. Looking forward to be with you guys very soon, and then celebrating it in person in the coming years. But the good news at this moment is at least we're all safe. All Testhouse are safe. and sound. That's what matters to us. And as they say, right, when things are going great, it's not a big deal. The true character of individuals, the true character of an organization is only seen and felt in the face of adversity and in crisis times. I think if we look back, I'm supremely proud of what we've done as a team in the last 5 months. We weathered the storm pretty well, and we've shown the resilience, and at the same time we've shown the agility of trying to sort of adjust our course of action almost on a daily basis to be relevant to our customers, to be relevant to our fellow colleagues, and to be relevant to ourselves. I think this is again, as Shuganani also mentioned, this is the beginning of a new season, which is prosperity. And I think let this day, let this energy continue within Testhouse. And let's inspire each other as much as we have done it in the last 6 months. Let's inspire each other more. Let's create something that's bigger, larger for us and for our customers. And let's just make it big. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Raj, for beautiful words. Now I request Malini to share a few words about her Onam memories with us.
So Spark team, it's a surprise to me, okay? So I mentioned let Rajesh address it. I'm very happy. I'm going to start with a very big clap here, okay, to the entire team. With God's blessing and with a great team we have here, right? So we are all able to participate physically and virtually. That's a very important thing for all of us, okay? So looking back a couple of years, how we have celebrated Onam, I enjoyed all the Onams. Even now I am enjoying it with the team. I'm in office. That's I'm very happy about it. Though many of you were not able to join, that's fine actually. It's part of the game. It's not in our hands actually. But still we are able to connect virtually. It's a great thing. The team has put a lot of effort. It's a virtual thing. I see that in the screen. I see that physically as well. So I'm very happy on that. Okay. So thank you all individually. I missed last year actually. Though last year Annie was here, this time I see Annie and Shug with us. That's a very great achievement. Okay. It's though digitally we are here. I'm happy on that. We have the entire team with us. That's where the boat is driving. There are many hands which is behind this, making sure we are moving in the right direction. So we are going there. So we are a bit slow, but we will reach there soon. Okay. Another thing, when I came to office, I should have done a Tiruvadara here. Okay, so that's a miss I am feeling actually. The floral decoration, the lighting, though it's a very small one, we are able to make it. Okay, with the virtual thing, it completes actually. So end of the day, we are a Testhouse family. We are able to make it. Okay, so thank you all. Actually, it's a great achievement. I would say at this situation, if you're able to make it, that's a great achievement. It's all the positive things in all of us. It's not one person who is thinking positive. The entire team is thinking about positive things, doing the positive things, and that's the positive energy which is driving all of us. Thank you all. It's a great Onam, and happy and the prosperous Onam to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I think I must say, Malini had a Tiruvatra program yesterday, I believe. So she was out, and then she feels that she would have done it today. But we've been asking her in the foundation days to perform. It's been for the last 2 years. She's somehow dodging. So just make sure this time in the foundation day, she will perform one piece of her art to all of us. I think we should remember that. And secondly, Vivek Raj, the same guy, for those who don't remember him, he was the Don, the gangster who walked from the back of the stage in a foundation day. Ani probably couldn't believe his eyes, I guess. He's the same guy today, typical Mallu in his attire, and then with the backdrop that we saw him. This shows the talent that we have got inside. It's a powerhouse. I sometimes keep using this word. Testhouse is a powerhouse in the way we are and in the way we support each other, we encourage each other. And also, we as an organization have provided a great platform whereby people can express themselves, beyond just the work that we put in, right? So, and I think, as a leader, Malini obviously needs to come and perform on the stage this time in the Foundation Day. I've done that, I'm not that talented, whatever little I am, I make sure I'm on the stage all the time. But somebody as supremely talented as you, Malini, should do a piece this time around. Vivek Raj, well done. I see two extreme different faces of you. So that clearly shows, you're talented. Thank you.
I'm still practicing, okay? That's the reason.
That's good enough for us. You still have to do it. That's not an excuse. All right, back to Anjana. Thanks, Anjana, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Malini, for the beautiful memories, and we are waiting for your performance on the stage for the coming Foundation Day. So, what's next? How we can think about an Onam celebration without an Onam song, right? We have recorded one beautiful Onam song from last year's Onam celebration. Now let's enjoy it for a while.
കാലം തുള്ളും തുമ്പപ്പൂവേ നിന്നെ തഴുകാനായി കുളിർക്കാറ്റിൻ കുഞ്ഞി കൈകൾ ഓണവില്ലിലൂഞ്ഞാലാടും മണ്ണാത്തിക്കിളിയെ നിന്നെ പുൽകാനായി കൊതിയൂറും മാരിക്കാറും ശ്രുതി ചേർത്ത് കുയിൽ പാടും വൃന്ദാവനിയിൽ പൂനുള്ളുവാൻ വരുവോണമേ കുയിൽ പാട്ടിൻ മധുരിമയിൽ മുറ്റത്തെ കളമൊരുക്കാൻ അകത്തമ്മയായി വരുവോണമേ കോഴിയെടുത്ത് നിൽക്കുന്ന തോണിയായി ശ്രുതി പാടും ഓണപ്പാട്ടിൻ താളം തുള്ളും തുമ്പപ്പൂവേ നിന്നെ തഴുകാനായി കുളിർക്കാറ്റിൻ കുഞ്ഞിക്കൈകൾ ഓണവില്ലൂഞ്ഞാലാടും വണ്ണാത്തിക്കിളിയെ നിന്നെ പുൽകാനായി കൊതിയൂറും പാരിക്കാറും തിരുവാവണിരാവ് മനസാകെ നിലാവ് മലയാള ചുണ്ടിൽ മലരോണപ്പാട്ട് തിരുവാവണിരാവ് മനസാകെ നിലാവ് മലയാള ചുണ്ടിൽ മലരോണപ്പാട്ട് മാവിൻ കൊമ്പേറും ഒരു പൂവാലിക്കുയിലേ മാവേലി തമ്പ്രാന്റെ വരവായാൽ ചൊല്ല് തിരുവാ
video clip took me to recollect last year's Onam celebration. So, if I start speak about Onam, I can continue for the whole day. But how can I stop myself without speaking about Attapookalam? You guys might be wondering what we can do for an Attapookalam in a virtual world. But why not? As long as we have so much of superb talented citizens, it's just a matter of little time and effort along with their interest. For those who are not aware of the saying, Attapookalam or Onapookalam is the flower bed or flower arrangements done during Onam in Kerala. It is a distant cousin of Rangoli in North India and Kolam in Tamil Nadu. Considering the current COVID situations, social distancing, we made sure that our residents are not exposing themselves by going to market to buy flowers. Rather, we just colored a pookalam on a paper. Now we can have a look into the awesome arts. Very difficult to choose the best out of this, but being said, as part of the competition, we are eager to know the winners. Now I request BVK and Srividya to announce the winners of the Pookalam competition.
Namaste and Vanakkam to all of us. That everyone have gathered together, though it's a virtual meet. As said rightly, Ani and Shiv, it's the first time that we are meeting here. Otherwise, either Ani comes or Shiv comes, or Raj would be missed. So that said, it's very nice to see everyone here along with our test is happy. Only thing is we are physically not in our office to celebrate this. So thanks to the entire Spark and the people who have worked behind this, and to each and every participants who have involved in this meet. And now we can go to the and Rajesh, we have noted down your point on Malini's Turuvadira on the foundation day. Even if you forget it, I'll be the one to first include this in the first level. And Onam without Tiruvadira is nothing, so we will postpone this for the foundation day. Thanks for your note, Rajesh. So Malini, you practice or you do whatever. So you could have tried it today, even if it is solo, it could have been much pleasing to look at, or with the available female team there, it should have been wonderful.
Let me see, Vidya. Let me see today if possible.
Thanks, Malini. BVK, you want to announce?
Good afternoon to all. I will start from where Vidya stopped. Tiruvadira is a group event. So Malini would be the first person and Vidya would be the second person. That is what you meant to send, Vidya?
I'm sorry, BVK. I could only push Malini. Okay. I'm getting nearby. I'm getting nearby her. I can touch her. That's it. No other play.
You're most welcome to be in the team, and we sure will have a Tiruvadira very soon. Malini, on behalf of you, I am committing to the team.
Sure, BVK, noted. Yeah. Last time our entire team participated. We have good talented people in our team. You know, everyone is silent now because of the COVID situation. Okay, don't worry, team, because the thing is, Tiruvadira has changed. They said no, social distancing is a must. So yesterday also we followed the same thing, right? You have to practice the social distancing. We can do that. Welcome to the club, Vidya. I won't forget that.
Coming to Attapoo, between me and Vidya, we were comparing notes, and we had no difficulty in finding out the number one. The picture number one was the one which we chose. The reason being, it is the involvement of the family and the hands of a very young child we see there. And we have chosen that as the best picture.
If I could add to it, the rules.
Can you show the picture again?
The rules mentioned by the Spark team are family or kids can participate. So it's very, very nice to see a kid participate in the citizens contest. and involvement in it. So Suchitra, hats off to you for your kick. And we never thought it was Suchitra. The names were hidden, so it was that kid has participated in this. While the rest of our citizens are very talented in design applications and other color choosing. So it's obviously definitely a very nice one that have come. Not that they're done bad thing. So, but this one is particularly a very nice one, wherein even if it is improper coloring or unshaped, it's very nice to see a kid participate in such programs. So definitely we should. We have unanimously taken this decision, and we completed this in a minute, and no more talks on that. So that's it. Suchitra, Prashant, entry number 1 is Divina.
Thank you, Vidya. Thank you so much. So it was really nice to see one kids participated in the competition and won the first prize. Thank you, Sujitra, and thank you everyone for all the participations. So next, Onam is all about togetherness. Though we are sitting in different regions in front of a screen, we all are together in this. Whether it's about the difficult times or the joy, we always stay together as a family. Now, let's have a look into a very beautiful Onam video made by our Spark team.
Kerala is on a triple lockdown for a week. The Kerala government announced a week-long stringent lockdown that starts today.
Ayayo, pani balilo, dariraram padi urakkanarumillalo. Ayayo, pani balilo, dariraram padi urakkanarumillalo. തിരിഞ്ഞിട്ട് തലകുത്തി മറിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വരുന്നില്ല ഉറക്കം തലയ്ക്കൊരു പെരുപ്പം എന്തൊരു വിധി ഇത് എന്തൊരു ഗതി ഇത് ആർക്കും വരുന്നില്ല പടച്ചവൻ. ആയായോ പണി പാളിലോ ദരിദ്രം പാടി ഉറക്കന്നാരുമില്ലല്ലോ. ആയായോ പണി പാളിലോ ദരിദ്രം പാടി ഉറക്കന്നാരുമില്ല.
ഓണാഘോഷം വീടുകളിൽ മാത്രമായി പരിമിതപ്പെടുത്തണമെന്ന് മുഖ്യമന്ത്രി.
Happy Onam.
Wow, that was really an awesome video. Thank you, team, for the wonderful video. It was really nice to watch the video. So, moving on to the next. The world is having so many talented people, but I think we got the best among them at Testhouse. We are surrounded by multi-talented people here. Now, just listen to a beautiful song from one such talented testizen, Reshma Raju.
ആകാശക്കാവിലെ പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തലെ ഓണനാളിലെത്ര പൂതരും തിരുവോണരാവിലെത്ര പൂതരും ആകാശക്കാവിലെ പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തലെ ഓണനാളിലെത്ര പൂതരും തിരുവോണരാവിലെത്ര പൂതരും മുകുളം വിരിയും നറുതേൻ കുടങ്ങളായി പതിയെ പൊഴിയും പനിനീർക്കണങ്ങളായി അഴകൊഴിയും മിഴികളിലലിയെ മൊഴിയും ആകാശക്കാവിലെ പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തലെ ഓണനാളിലെത്ര പൂതരും തിരുവോണരാവിലെത്ര പൂതരും അമ്പലത്തിൽ തൊഴുതു വരും മാറിയ കത്തമ്മയെ ആൽത്തറയിലാവണിപ്പൊൻ പുലരി കാത്തു നിൽക്കവേ അമ്പലത്തിൽ തൊഴുതു വരും മാറിയ കത്തമ്മയെ ആൽത്തറയിലാവണിപ്പൊൻ പുലരി കാത്തു നിൽക്കവേ അഞ്ജനത്തിൻ നട തുറന്നു നിഴലുകളാം വികൃതികൾ ചന്ദനത്തിൻ പറയെടുത്തു മുകിലുകളാം കുസൃതികൾ കളവാണികൾ മുളവീണയിൽ ചിന്തുമിട്ടും ചന്തമായി ആകാശക്കാവിലെ പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തലെ ഓണനാളിലെത്ര പൂതരും തിരുവോണരാവിലെത്ര പൂതരും അന്നനട നടന്നകലും പോക്കുവെയിൽ മങ്കയെ ആറ്റിൽ മുങ്ങി കുളിച്ചു വരും അമ്പിളി കണ്ണെറിയവേ അന്നനട നടന്നകലും പോക്കുവെയിൽ മങ്കയെ ആറ്റിൽ മുങ്ങി കുളിച്ചു വരും അമ്പിളി കണ്ണെറിയവേ മഞ്ഞക്കിളി പെണ്ണുമൂളി മംഗളമൃദു മന്ത്രണം മഞ്ഞ കുറിച്ചാന്തു ചാർത്തി മഞ്ജുള വിധുമണ്ഡലം തിരുതാളികൾ അലിവേളികൾ ചിറകിടും ചിങ്ങമായി ആകാശക്കാവിലെ പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തലെ ഓണനാളിലെത്ര പൂതരും തിരുവോണരാവിലെത്ര പൂതരും മുകുളം വിരിയും നറുതേൻ കുടങ്ങളായി പതിയെ പൊഴിയും പനിനീർക്കണങ്ങളായി അഴകൊഴിയും മിഴികളിലലിയെ മൊഴിയും ആകാശക്കാവിലെ പൂവാങ്കുറുന്തലെ ഓണനാളിലെത്ര പൂതരും തിരുവോണരാവിലെത്ര പൂതരും. താങ്ക് യു.
Very impressive, very impressive.
Thank you, Reshma, for the beautiful song. So far, we have seen some of our leaders sharing their Onam experience. Some have shared their wishes through videos also. So now, let's have a glance through it.
Hi everyone, very good morning. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഓണം ആശംസകൾ. Wishing each and every one of you a very happy Onam. May the beginning of this Chingam season bring health, wealth, happiness and prosperity for all of us. A couple of years back, unfortunately, we had the floods and we could not celebrate the Onam together, and now it's COVID. Despite circumstances that's forcing to stay us apart, I think it's our DNA, it's a one-team culture of Testhouse, which is sticking us together, bringing us closer, and making us much more stronger than ever before. Very soon, we're going to be back in office, and the coming year Onam, we will celebrate in an extremely grand way. Yet again, wishing you all a very happy Onam. Stay safe. Thank you.
May the colors and lights of Onam fill your home with happiness and joy. I wish my fellow Testans happy Onam.
Wish you all a very happy Onam. Enjoy the most beautiful Onam with your family. Stay safe. എല്ലാവർക്കും ഓണാശംസകൾ. A small ഓണപ്പാട്ട് for you all. ഓണപ്പാട്ടിൻ താളം തുള്ളും തുമ്പപ്പൂവേ നിന്നെ തഴുകാനായി കുളിർക്കാറ്റിൻ കുഞ്ഞിക്കൈകൾ ഓണവില്ലെന്നൂഞ്ഞാലാടും വണ്ണാത്തിക്കിളിയേ നിന്നെ പുൽകാനായി കൊതിയൂരും മാറിക്കാരും ഓണപ്പാട്ടിൻ താളം തുള്ളും തുമ്പപ്പൂവേ നിന്നെ തഴുകാനായി കുളിർക്കാറ്റിൻ കുഞ്ഞിക്കൈകൾ ഓണവില്ലെന്നൂഞ്ഞാലാടും വണ്ണാത്തിക്കിളിയേ നിന്നെ പുൽകാനായി കൊതിയൂരും മാറിക്കാരും.
Thank you, Raj, Aditya for the wish, and Vidya, especially the song was very beautiful. We almost come to the end of this virtual Onam celebration, but let's take a few moments to announce the winners of Ludo and Photography contest. First, I would like to thank to everyone who took part in the contest. We were impressed by the luck and talent of the participants. However, there could be 3 winners. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Spark 2020 team for their seamless effort. So now we can see the results. They are the winners of Ludo game. Thank you so much, Spark 2020, for their seamless effort. They are trying the maximum to bring joy to all our lives in the middle of this busy schedules and pandemic. So expecting all your participation and support like this for the upcoming programs too. Or if you have any wonderful ideas, please feel free to come up with the same and make sure that we all are connected to each other in this virtual world as we used to be at office. Though we are away from office, our admin team had decorated one Attapukalam in our office. So let's have a look at it.
Ganapati slogan.
Now, I would like to tell Archana to share the results of photography contest which conducted a month before. Reshma got the first. Gauri got the third round. Thank you so much. Now, anybody who wants to speak anything, any feedbacks regarding this program or just the wishes, please feel free to speak. The floor is open for you now.
Hi, this is Abhilash. Happy Onam to all.
Hi, this is Harish and happy Onam to all.
Hi all. I wish you a very happy Onam. And Spark done a wonderful job, bringing all the people together. Sorry, Arun.
Hi all, this is Arun from Australia. I mean, it is first of all wish you a very happy and prosperous Onam, and kudos to Spark team. And I think it's very difficult to physically organize and virtually do it. So they have done a fantastic job, and really hats off to you guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Finally, a thanks from me to everyone for taking part, for spending some time with us, enjoying the Onam together, and I wish you all a happy Onam again, once again. എല്ലാവരോടും ഓണാശംസകൾ, and I will speak to you all soon, I hope. Thank you very much. Very good, and the Spark team, very well done. I think, under the bandwidth issues and everything else, it would be nice if wherever if you've got the recording, wherever you've played the videos, if you can replace them with the real videos, then and share the whole video together. I don't know if it's possible, Anish, to edit it in that way. Then it would be nice to see at some point. So thank you.
Thank you, Shiv. Thank you so much.
I've said that twice so far, once in the video, once in here, but it's another time. Happy Onam to everybody. And I think my one sentence of Malayalam, if it was good, I take the credit. If it was not, then I blame it on Shnalu, who was the one who taught me. So happy Onam, stay safe, and I think I can't wait to be back in office. I hope it's going to be very soon. Looking forward to working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raj.
I'm saying thank you all. Happy Onam to everyone.
Thank you, Mali. Thank you so much.
No, Sandeep Iyer is here. Reva is here.
Shalu, you've seen the pics, right? You've seen the pics. There are about 10 of them in the office, and all of them are in full Onam attire. Yeah.
Is Marvin coming on the Onam Day or not?
Marvin is tentative. Marvin probably.
Okay, bye-bye everyone. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys, and happy Onam.
By this, we have come to the end of virtual Testhouse Onam Celebration 2020. I hope you all enjoyed. I would like to thank each one of you for spending your valuable time in between the busy schedule. Especially, I like to thank Shuk, Ani, Raj, Mani, Shalu, and all of the leaders for spending their valuable time with us today. And I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the tremendous effort of Spark 2020 team. You guys did an awesome job. Keep up the team spirit. Once again, thank you so much. Wishing you all a very happy and prosperous Onam. Stay safe. This too shall pass, and hope to see you all at office very soon. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, team.